Yo, what's good, Remy Gang? It's already back with another video. Today's video, I got another clothing haul for y'all. Pretty much this is gonna be stuff that I picked up within the month, how it usually ends up going. But I got some dope pieces from brands that y'all already know about. There's one new brand in here, some dope stuff, man. I got some kicks in here, I got some hats in here. So we pretty much just gonna run it down and y'all gonna see what I got. But before we go ahead and get started, I need y'all to go down and smash the like button if you do anything. I need you to just smash the like button, bro. It literally takes like no time at all. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and follow my Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, man, you're not gonna be able to see all the new pickups that I get when I show them off on there. You won't be able to see all the outfits that I put together with these clothes, so I'm saying, do what you gotta do, you feel me? But no, the first pickup that I have today is this LA Dodgers hat in this all red colorway that I got from Liz. Now, the first time I went to Liz, they actually didn't have this specific one in all red. I don't know what it was about it. I just wanted the all red one because they usually just have it in like that blue colorway. So I pretty much just picked this up just because I'm in LA and I thought it was a dope hat. I think it was $41. So I'm saying I usually don't buy hats that often, just cause I be having my hair out, but when my hair is not done, I'm probably gonna throw on a hat or something like that, or if I just want to look cool for the day. So I don't know, man, just a regular New Era fitted cap. So boom, you got that. So moving on, we have a new shoe by Minimal. Now Minimal, I don't think usually carries shoes. I think they did have like some Chelsea boots and whatnot, but we all know like Chelsea boots really ain't been hitting for like a couple of years now. But they kind of like reinvented a new shoe and came up with this, and it's under $100, which is pretty crazy. But right off the bat, like packaging is some pretty normal box packaging until you take it off, and then you got like a cool little dust bag. So that's a plus right off the top. Like I love when people do like when they take their time with packaging, you feel me? But when you open up the shoe and you bring it out, you got this nice leather upper with kind of like a big flat chunky outsole. So I've worn these recently already, actually in a pic I put up on Instagram. So if you haven't been to like that yet, make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button, follow me on stuff, you know. But anyway, man, this is a nice upper leather shoe, which actually they put a few extra details and made the insole leather as well. So the insole, everything around is leather. You got like some suede details. Kind of reminds you of like the Margiela replicas, if y'all seen those. Pretty much like the same upper design as far as like the panels go, but then you got like this nice flat outsole, which I think kind of adds a different look to the shoe. So boom, got this in a size 11, which is my true to size. So if you're looking to pick this up, you can just go true to size, man. Nothing too crazy, nothing too different. Just a pretty solid sneaker overall. You can use my code JADENGAT. I believe that will get you some money off. It might be 10%, it might be more. I'm not all the way sure, but the other discount code GRUNDY10 will definitely be available for use. But all the links and stuff will be down in the description if you would like to purchase that, but we're gonna move on. Moving on, we got this matching set, this matching corduroy all red set. I don't think they might have had another colorway in this in like a yellow or something crazy. But this set was definitely hard in my opinion. I've definitely mixed and matched it with a couple of different things. I haven't like actually posted any fit pics of it yet, but this right off the bat is crazy. I definitely am a huge fan of corduroy, so I was like, yo, that's a no-brainer. Go ahead and get the matching set. The shorts fit pretty nice. They are a little bit on the shorter side, but like nothing too crazy. Y'all definitely get to see how it fits and all that, but I definitely thought this was a dope set. Now moving on, apparently I done bought like a whole lot of red this month, but this sweater I also got from them as well, and it is pretty crazy. It's like a real oversized sweater. They do got some little distressed details at the bottom on the sleeves and on the bottom of the actual hoodie itself, but it has like a huge hood, which I'm definitely a fan of. So if you like to be cozy, this definitely might be a hoodie for you. I don't know, I'm like debating yet if I want to pull out the strings on this hoodie. That's usually like something I do, but since I've worn it, I really just like tied it up and all that stuff. So I don't know, this hoodie's crazy, super nice knit, and it just hangs and drapes really like different. We also got a white hoodie, nothing too crazy. I'm not even really gonna go over it, but just like a nice basic hoodie if you were looking for basic colors, I guess you could say. But yeah, man, got that in there. But I feel like the real big deal of this haul, and which I've probably been waiting for, is the pants. Now I'm gonna start off a little bit lighter than these right here. We're gonna go with these pants right here, which I believe, I can't even remember the number, but they basically like a Rick Owens like replica, you feel me? So if you aren't able to spend a good chunk of money on the Rick Owens joints, you can definitely get these. It's literally like an exact duplicate. So y'all know how Minimal get down, bro. But anyway, like, boom, you got that. But then like the crazier pants, which has like these skull prints on them. I'm gonna start off with the shorts because they my favorite. So these right here, I believe are like 49 or 50 bucks exactly on the website. But it's basically like a soft kind of like cloth material sewn on top of these denim shorts. So right off the bat, you can kind of see inspo from like Capital and other brands that do this skeleton print. But these are dope and they only $49, so crazy. You then got these skeleton joints right here, which I just found out are kind of like a play off or like an exact make of Dead Friends, which is a brand that I didn't know about until I was kind of like casually scrolling through Instagram and I ended up seeing it. But these are like pretty much like dead onto those, which I believe is like a smaller brand. So I definitely wanted to like shed light to that so y'all at least know where these designs are coming from. So I'm not just like giving you guys like the remake of like an original, you dig? I'm moving on from black denims. We got these light blue denims right here. First I'm gonna start off with these, which I also wore with the Gas sneakers and they pretty much paired perfectly. But if y'all have seen any of like the recent Fear God stuff, you know that he made a pair similar to this, probably almost exact to this. I'll probably put up a picture and everything, but these have like this reflective 3M upper on top of this denim, and I think like just this different contrast of it just makes it like a cooler pair. They also have like a drawstring to kind of like match along with the vibe of the pants, but I've been wearing these, I've worn these a couple of times since I had them and I haven't even had them for that long, so these hard. I then got a couple of different blue denims because you can never really like have too many blue denims. One of these is some boot cut ones, and I think it's these. So these have like this regular fit as far as from like the knee up to the thigh, and then like on the bottom it has like a boot cut so that way you can wear like crazier boots so they don't stack on your shoes all weird. You're really able to like throw them over, because I think I put these with like my Yeezy boots, the season 3 joints, and they fit like perfectly, and no other jeans really fit like that as far as blue denims go. So these just had like some normal distressed ones that I just wanted to try out real quick, see how they fit, see how they vibe, and boom, that's that. On to the next brand, we have some more pieces from Jada in London. Now, I've recently been getting a lot of stuff from them, and a lot of this stuff is really fire. This is from like, I believe their vintage collection or something like that. But you got this kind of like make of a mesh Jean Paul Gaultier shirt, which has like this mosaic type of like, it's not mosaic, it's like Renaissance kind of art picture on it. But when you put it on, like you really can't see through it like that. But it's definitely a nice piece. If you don't want to wear it just by itself, you can definitely like layer it. I've thrown on like this lime green hoodie that I had, and it paired perfectly with this. So you got that. You also have these pair of denims right here, which are brown with this black leather patch, this like skeleton patch, similar to like a Capital as well. I think a lot of people are definitely using that skeleton print this season. I think I already like predicted that people would do that. If I'm not mistaken, I already know I'll be on top of the trends. Spring, summer trends coming soon. But nah, you got these, and these fit a little bit boxy. So just keep that in mind when you're purchasing them. You would definitely be able to see pictures with me in this on my Instagram. So go ahead and follow that once again. But I don't know, man, these are dope. You usually don't see them in a brown color. So I was like, boom. Definitely got to grab those. So lastly, we got this crazy shearling coat from Crawler Clothing. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. This is kind of like my first time being introduced to it for real, but this jacket is absolutely hard. It got this distressed leather upper, which is definitely different from a lot of other shearling jackets that I've seen, especially with it being black on black. So I was like, yo, this joint is crazy, and y'all know shearling coats go for like a whole lot. This one right here is $240 on the website retail. So I don't know, man, a lot of dope details on this. You have like this like suede detailing on the back, and it kind of like loops around to the front a little bit, but the details on this jacket is crazy. I wish I was in like a little bit chillier place just so I can throw this on a couple of times, but you know what I'm saying, we is out in LA and it gets real hot, so I probably won't really be able to wear this unless it's for like a picture or something like that, but this jacket is definitely crazy. All right, so for whatever reason, like my mic keeps cutting in and out, but I'm just gonna leave that in there. I'm not trying to do all that over again, man. I've done it like 4 or 5 times already now, but that's pretty much it for the video. Boom, it just cut off again, yo, that's crazy. But that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you go down and smash the like button as usual. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Trying to kind of get into a role of making content. I know I've kind of been like off schedule and kind of like throwing videos out here and there whenever they're finished, but I don't know, man, we gonna get into we'll get to more of a swing of things, man, hopefully. But appreciate y'all for watching, man. I'll be back to y'all with more.